Life is spiritual. Life has a lot. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Oh sorry, welcome back to our channel, right? Welcome back to your channel, right? Nah, let's say welcome back to our channel. Okay, I still remain your girl, your humble girl, Neoma Anidebe, aka Nelizillion, La Cruz, La Queen, La Vibe. Yes. So, if this is your first time seeing me, thank you for clicking on this thumbnail to see my content. I really appreciate. Please do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the comment section below. Yes. And if you are a returning subscriber, dig. You are the real MVP. Like, who is your guy? You, oh my God, you come back. I love it. I love it. I love you. Thank you for always staying here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for always being here for me. I appreciate. I'm encouraged. Thank you. So today, on what I have on the table, this is actually on a popular demand, and I was pondering what life is all about. Like, what's life all about? In all these years I've been on earth, what have I learned? What have I learned? Irrespective of age, position, and all that, what actually have I learned? So I threw that question and the responses like, I don't know, life is actually a misery. Life is spiritual. Life has a lot. I don't know, what is life all about? I have a lot to unfold. I have a lot to say, but because of the question I threw out, I got a lot of responses, and I actually asked a lot of friends that are valuable, like that I value them. So I got a lot of responses. So let's dive. Let's see their responses. Let's watch and learn. Believe you me, life has a lot to teach us. Life has taught us. Life is teaching us. Life is yet to teach us as we grow, as we emerge, as we evolve, as we what do I use? As we keep learning. Yes, we'll see that we have a lot to learn and a lot to be unfolded, right? A lot to learn, a lot to unfold. Anyway, let's see their responses. Let's listen and learn. Gotcha.
Hi guys, my name is Chidi Obioma. Life has been life has been life. Permit me to use that word. I've been able to learn through some processes that I've not thought about myself going through, First off, one of the things I know life has taught me is to take that big leap, all right? It's very, very, very understanding to be around your comfort zone, but life has taught me to always step out of the comfort zone, because when you do, you meet new challenges, and the reward, trust me, is gonna be enormous when you are out of your comfort zone. Also, before that, please, life has taught me to always be with your creator, God, all right? For those that are Christians, God. For Muslims, Allah. You need to be close to your God, all right? You need to understand your purpose that He has brought you to earth for you to live in it. So back to what I was saying, life it diversifies into various places. I mean, it diversifies into work, social life, your spiritual life. So for me, I'll just basically focus on my work life, so I've been trying to take it one day at a time, always ready to unlearn and relearn, all right? And never stop asking questions. One thing I know I've stopped doing is to assume in every aspect of my life. I don't assume. I prefer to ask the questions. Let me know if this would work, right? And if what are the measures that it would guide me for me to achieve that. All right, so those are the little things. If I keep talking, there are various things life has taught me. All right, but I'm constrained with time. I believe I would come back again to tell you some of the things. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Chinwe. I'm a wife. I'm married with 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So I'm here to talk about a few things on what I've learned, what life has taught me. Yeah. Okay, one of the things I've learned in this life is not to hold on to something or someone so much so that your life depends on it. Yes, I have learned that because people always leave. Yeah, people always leave, and you hold on to someone or something so much so that your life depends on it. It will have to weigh you down when they leave, and it will take you a whole lot to move on, to move past them. So yes, and I've also learned to be patient. I've learned how to be patient. I'm usually the impatient type, but I've learned how to be patient with people, and I've also understood that in life, if you're patient with things end up falling in place. Things will end up falling in place. Yeah? So, end up falling in place at the right time. So I've also learned to hold on to God tenaciously. Yeah? And I've also learned that prayer works. Yes. And I've learned to do what makes me happy. Yes, I've learned how to do what makes me happy. If I can afford it, if this clothes makes me happy, I can get it. If the shoe, this hair, if I can take the vacation once it makes me happy and I can afford it, I can. Yes, I have learned that, and I've also learned how to enjoy my own company. Yes, because most times when you're always with people and all that, what we call see finish, and sometimes disrespect sets in, when you're always available for people. And I've also learned to trust less and love more. Yes. Too much trust is not good, because when you end up be getting disappointed and all that, you realize that you don't have to trust too much, but you love more. You love more, yeah. And I've learned to be selfish. Oh yes, I've learned how to be very selfish and stop displeasing myself in order to please people, because most times people don't appreciate them. People don't appreciate that effort you make. And I've also learned how to be there for those that are there for me. To reciprocate favors. Yes. I've learned that, and I've learned that in this life, being good pays. Peace be done.
Hi there, my name is Ifeanyi, and I'm here to discuss life lessons that I've learned in my sojourn on this planet Earth. Of course, life has taught me so many lessons, ranging from the good, the bad, the ugly. I just want to share, due to time constraints, 3 of them. Here goes. Number 1, be kind. kindness costs nothing actually. Even though some people may try to take advantage of you due to your kindness, but in the words of Mother Teresa of Calcutta, be kind anyways, and it really costs nothing much to be kind. It could be as easy as offering a listening ear, holding the elevator for someone, holding the door out for someone, random acts of kindness in services, saying a word of prayer for someone, picking up your phone, reaching out to someone, sending a text message, something little, something minute. You never know the light you will lit in someone's life by that little act of kindness. Number 2, your association matters. By association, I'm talking about your relationship with people. Doesn't matter how far or how close knitted that relationship is, it truly does affect you. These suggestions come subtly, and before you know it, it influences the whole of you. I'm a firm believer in the idea that peer pressure or influence never happens in isolation. Instead, it happens in association. And so, I guard those whom I allow into my space very jealously. Lesson 3, prayer works. Pray, pray, pray again. I firmly believe in this. I practice it all the time, and I am unashamed to be a strong proponent of this. Prayer works. Life has taught me this numerous times. And so, there you have it. 3 lessons I've learned from life. Prayer works. Be kind, cost nothing to do that, and be careful of those who you allow into your space, because your association truly affects you. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Anidebe Chukwujuku Benjamin. I'm here to talk about what life has taught me, at least all through these years that I have lived. One thing I have discovered that life have taught me all through this time is that I've discovered that life is spiritual. That's apart from this natural life that we are seeing with our eyes, that we can feel our flesh, our skin. I've discovered that life is more spiritual, and it's even more spiritual than physical. And I think this is one of the things we need to begin to tell people or teach people around us. We need to understand that more of 70% of the things that happen in life is more of spiritual. All through this time I've lived from my primary school to secondary school to university and even to this level. I've discovered that there are many things that we do, that we think through our mind, or that we do, that after doing them we can start regretting. Or there are some things we can do that we think we did it because we just thought about it, but it's not like that. I've discovered that sometimes there are things we do that we don't even intend to do, but we find ourselves doing it. So I now see that there are something that is behind the scene that can be acting in a way to affect our mind, that we can do something that we don't even want to do. You can see it is scriptural, and apart from scriptural, we can see it in the life of even people that doesn't believe in some certain religions. People have their way of serving of religion, but you will discover that even in the different religions, they actually believe that there is a spirit behind everything. So I'm a Christian, but I believe that in all perspective of life, no matter anybody, in as much as you are a human being, I discovered that life is more spiritual. And we need to pay attention to the spiritual part of life, so that it helps us to live well even in this natural part. So this is one thing I just want us to understand, that life is spiritual. This is one thing that life has taught me. It has really taught me that it is spiritual. Then from the spiritual, we can now get to the physical aspects. Thank you very much.